When the new year rolls in, there's always talk of resolutions. Effectively, the thinking is that the best way to start the year is to list the things about ourselves that we want to fix. But I'd like to challenge you to shift this perspective and approach the year with a spirit of generosity that allows you to explore. There was an instance when I received an invitation to attend a conference, but there was a catch. It was in German, a language I speak but don't often use professionally. I remember hesitating and questioning whether I could navigate an entire conference and the networking sessions in German. Despite my reservations, I decided to go. To my surprise, I found myself deeply engaged with the content. During the networking breaks, I connected with some incredible women. Attending this conference expanded my network in ways I hadn't imagined possible. And it all happened because I chose to be generous with myself and allow myself to have a new experience. The magic of self-generosity begins when you start saying yes to the new and unknown. Let's explore how you can embrace generosity towards yourself and expand your life's possibilities. Find the full transcript and other resources for women leaders at livingwhileleading.com/29. You're listening to Living While Leading with your host, Sharon Ehrlich, where I help women IT executives gain more control over their careers and carve out time to care for themselves and family. Imagine that you're presented with a chance to do something outside of the usual. It's tempting to say no thank you because it's new, or it seems a bit challenging, or it's not obvious how it fits into your career. But what if you said yes and discovered the advantages of embracing new opportunities which could unlock career growth and potential career pivots, broaden your professional network, gain new skills and expertise, or unleash hidden creativity and talents? Embracing new experiences with openness and curiosity doesn't just fast-track your growth, it enhances personal fulfillment. As I learned from my own leap into the unfamiliar at that conference I mentioned earlier, this approach leads to a life that's more balanced, insightful, and enriched. I'd like for you to consider 3 ways that you as a powerful woman leader can practice self-generosity. The first one is saying yes to learning. Enroll in that course you've been eyeing, the one outside of your expertise. It could be a creative writing workshop, a coding class, or perhaps a culinary course. The point is to learn something new, something that excites you. The second way is to allocate time for self-reflection. In your busy life, you rarely get a chance to pause and reflect. Dedicate time each week for this. It could be meditation, journaling, or even a quiet walk. This time is yours to connect with your inner self. And the third way is to embrace networking outside of your industry. Attend a conference or a networking event unrelated to your field. The goal here is to meet new people, gain different perspectives, and open you up to diverse experiences. You're most probably faced with an overloaded schedule. The sheer notion of taking on anything that doesn't perfectly align with your career goals or day-to-day management of your personal life may seem inconceivable. Yet with strategic effort, you can make room. Empower yourself by reassessing your commitments and delegating tasks. This is something I talked about in detail in episode 11, 5 Steps Executive Women Can Take to Move Beyond the Disease to Please. I'd like for you to ponder why being generous to yourself is crucial, particularly for women in leadership roles. Embracing new experiences by saying yes acts as a catalyst for breaking the routine and the monotony of your daily life. This not only rejuvenates your mind, but can also open you up to a diverse array of ideas and people. This exposure leads to enhanced understanding and a broader worldview. Self-discovery takes place when you venture beyond the limits of your comfort zone. This process reminds you how to adapt to new circumstances, further enhances your problem-solving capabilities, and reinforces your resilience. It's no coincidence that all of these qualities contribute to effective and empathetic leadership. The experience of diving into the new and unfamiliar serves as a powerful stimulus for creative thought. It pushes you to adopt fresh perspectives and innovative approaches, and challenges you to think creatively and solve problems in new ways. All of these will enhance your ability to lead with vision and ingenuity and to continue to inspire those around you. I'd like to invite you to take a moment and reflect on one significant act of generosity that you can give yourself this year. Think about what it could be, something that truly resonates with your needs and aspirations. Once you've identified it, commit wholeheartedly and observe the remarkable way it begins to shift and reshape your perspective. Embrace a mindset of saying yes to yourself and to new opportunities and experiences that come your way. This simple yet powerful affirmation is a pledge to prioritize your growth, well-being, and personal fulfillment. Remember, you're the solution to claiming what's important to you. Thanks for listening today. This is your time. Give yourself permission to reclaim what's important to you and be who you want to be. If you're getting value from this podcast, please subscribe, share it, or write a review. And connect with me on livingwhileleading.com or on LinkedIn. And don't forget to tune in next week.